Welcome to FluentFlow English. Welcome to FluentFlow English. Today is not just another episode. Today is a reset button for your life. Wherever you are listening from, this is your moment. Your journey begins now.
Take a deep breath with us. Your old habits, your fears, your doubts, leave them behind. Today is a new start.
How many times have you said, "I will start learning English tomorrow"? Tomorrow never comes. Only today exists.
And here's the truth. It's not about how fast you learn. It's about showing up every single day.
Somewhere inside you, there's a confident English speaker. Someone who expresses thoughts freely, understands easily, and doesn't hesitate to speak.
That person is not imaginary. That person is you, waiting to be awakened.
Let's be honest, you're not lazy. You're exhausted by repeated starts and stops.
You try, you fail, you feel discouraged. Then you give up.
Stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault. Nobody taught you how to build consistent habits.
From today, you're not just learning English. You're becoming an English-speaking person.
Identity comes before skill. Before you can speak fluently, you must think of yourself as someone who speaks English.
Your mornings are powerful. The first 30 minutes after waking up determine the pace and energy of your entire day.
Instead of scrolling your phone, listen to a short English podcast, repeat one sentence aloud, or write one simple sentence.
Your brain doesn't need hours. It needs signals. 5 minutes every morning consistently beats 3 hours once a week.
Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine it's December 2026. Someone asks you a question in English, and for the first time, you answer confidently, without hesitation.
That confidence doesn't come overnight. It comes from small, daily actions repeated over months.
This is why we start with consistency, not intensity.
Every small step matters. Every word you speak matters. Every habit you build matters.
Let's make today your starting point. Not tomorrow, not next week, today.
Think about one thing you can do today to speak or practice English. Maybe it's speaking to yourself in front of the mirror. Maybe it's writing a short journal entry in English. Or maybe it's listening to an English conversation while walking.
It doesn't matter what you choose. What matters is that you start now.
Your first step may be small, but it sets everything else in motion.
Remember, the enemy is not difficulty. The enemy is delay. Start today. Speak today. Learn today. Now, let's talk about your mindset, the most important tool you have for learning English and changing your life.
Your mind is a garden. If you plant fear, doubt, and comparison, that's what will grow. If you plant courage, curiosity, and practice, that's what will grow.
Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop saying, "I'm not good enough." Your journey is yours alone.
Even if you speak imperfectly, even if you make mistakes, you are growing. Every mistake is progress. Every hesitation is courage.
And that's the mindset of a successful English learner. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Celebrate small wins, not only milestones. Speak, write, listen, and repeat every day.
So your homework today is simple. 1. Write one sentence in English about your morning. 2. Speak it aloud, even if it shakes. 3. Feel proud that you did it.
Because each small action compounds. Each moment of courage adds up. And over time, you will transform. Part 2. Practical English Learning and Habit Building. Welcome back. If you're still with us, congratulations. You've already taken the first step by listening. Now, let's talk about turning motivation into action.
Action is where real change happens. You can listen to hundreds of podcasts, read thousands of articles, but nothing transforms your English or life faster than doing something today.
Let's start small. I want you to say this sentence out loud. I am learning English every day, and I enjoy it. Say it again. Feel the words. Feel yourself saying them confidently.
Many learners hesitate because they fear making mistakes. Here's the truth. Mistakes are proof that you are speaking, practicing, and growing.
Without mistakes, there is no progress. So today, speak aloud, record your voice, or write a sentence in English, even if it's simple.
Daily micro-habits for English. To make progress, build habits that are so small they feel easy. Morning. Listen to English for 5 to 10 minutes while waking up or getting ready. Afternoon. Write 3 sentences in English about your day. Evening. Speak for 3 to 5 minutes to yourself or a mirror.
These tiny moments compound. 5 minutes per day sounds small, but in 30 days, it's 150 minutes. In a year, that's 30 hours of English practice, and it's consistent.
Consistency beats intensity. You don't need hours of study. You need daily focus, repeated every day without fail.
Most learners translate in their head. They think in their native language and then try to convert. That is slow. That is tiring. That is unnecessary.
Instead, try thinking directly in English. Start with small phrases. I am walking. I am drinking water. I feel happy.
Describe your environment as it happens. Look around. Say aloud. The sky is blue. The birds are singing. I feel calm. Even simple thoughts will rewire your brain for English fluency.
And don't worry about grammar mistakes yet. Fluency comes from speaking and thinking, not perfection.
Speaking with confidence. Fear of speaking is the #1 reason learners stop.
They think, what if I make a mistake? What if someone laughs? But let me tell you something. Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers.
Confidence is not absence of mistakes. Confidence is speaking despite mistakes.
Record your voice. Play it back. You might notice mistakes. Good. That means you are growing.
Speak like no one is judging. Speak like the world is listening, but only for you to hear.
Journaling in English. Journaling is one of the most powerful tools for English learners. It combines reflection, writing, and thinking in English all at once.
Here's a simple routine. 1. Write the date. 2. Write 3 to 5 sentences about your day. 3. Write 1 sentence about your goal. 4. End with a positive affirmation in English.
Example. Today I spoke to a friend in English. I learned 5 new words. I am proud of my progress.
Simple, short sentences repeated every day create massive results over time.
Mindful English practice. Don't just speak. Listen, observe, feel. When listening to a podcast, pay attention to intonation, expression, and rhythm.
Repeat what you hear. Record yourself. Compare. You are training your brain and mouth simultaneously.
This is called active listening. It builds natural fluency faster than rote memorization.
Building discipline. Motivation fades. Habits remain. The most successful learners show up every day, even when they feel tired.
Set boundaries. Limit distractions. Even 15 to 20 focused minutes per day is better than 2 hours distracted.
The question is not, do I feel like it? The question is, will I do it anyway?
That's the mindset that separates those who learn English slowly and those who learn naturally and confidently.
Visualization exercise. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine it's December 2026.
You speak clearly. People understand you. You are confident in meetings, in conversations, even when traveling.
Feel the pride. Feel the energy. Your future self is already grateful that you started today.
Now write a promise to yourself in your journal. I will speak, listen, and write in English every day.
Even if it's just one sentence, even if it's just 5 words, consistency is your secret weapon.
These practices, speaking, thinking, journaling, listening, are small individually. Together, they transform your life and your English fluency.
And it starts right now, in this moment, with your decision to show up. Part 3. Reflection, Motivation, and Life Transformation. Welcome back. If you're still listening, you've already done something most people never do. You've shown up for yourself. And that's the first step toward changing your life in 2026.
Let's talk about reflection. Reflection is not just thinking about your day. It's asking yourself honest questions. What did I do well today? What can I improve? And most importantly, did I speak, think, or act in English today?
Notice how your answers feel. Do they fill you with pride or guilt? Guilt is a signal, not a sentence. Pride is your fuel. Use both to guide your habits.
The power of small wins. Small wins matter more than giant leaps. Speaking one sentence aloud, writing 3 lines in English, listening to one podcast. Do these consistently, and they compound.
The secret of fluency is not talent. It's habit plus consistency plus courage.
Every day you follow these habits, you are rewiring your brain, building confidence, and creating a new identity, a confident English speaker.
Handling setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable. Maybe you skipped a day. Maybe you felt frustrated. Maybe you thought, I can't do this. That's normal. That's human.
The difference between those who succeed and those who quit is simple. They get back up. They forgive themselves. They continue tomorrow. No excuses.
Say it with me. I will continue, even when it's hard.
Repeat it every morning. Make it your mantra.
Vision for 2026. Close your eyes. Visualize yourself in December 2026.
You travel, speak English with confidence, meet new people, understand conversations clearly, and express yourself naturally.
Notice the difference between today and that future version. The difference is what you do in the next 24 hours.
Every word you speak, every sentence you write, every English thought you think moves you closer. It's not magic, it's consistent effort.
The role of discipline and self-love. Discipline is about showing up. Self-love is about giving yourself permission to try, fail, and improve.
You cannot grow if you punish yourself for mistakes. You cannot thrive if you compare yourself to others.
Instead, celebrate your courage. Celebrate your effort. Celebrate the fact that you are learning every single day.
Daily practices to stay on track. Here are simple daily practices to keep your English and life transformation on track. Morning routine. Listen to 5 to 10 minutes of English. Repeat one sentence aloud. Micro habit. Writing. Write 3 sentences about your day in English. Active listening. Listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or conversations. Repeat phrases. Notice intonation. Evening reflection. Ask yourself, what went well? What can I do better? Did I use English today? Affirmations. Say one positive statement about your progress before sleeping.
Even small actions, repeated daily, will create massive results in 2026. And they will give you confidence not only in English, but in life.
Motivation for long-term success. Remember this: life doesn't wait for anyone. Opportunities come to those who prepare themselves. Learning English is your preparation. Learning discipline is your preparation. Learning patience is your preparation.
And the best time to start is always now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now.
Your future self will thank you for the small choices you make today. Every 5-minute habit, every sentence spoken, every word written adds up to your new life.
If this episode inspired you, take one small action right now. Write a sentence in English. Speak it aloud. Record it.
And share your progress in the comments or with a friend. Your journey is personal, but community support makes it stronger.
Subscribe to FluentFlow English to continue this journey with us. Your growth, your confidence, your fluency, it's waiting.
Keep learning, keep growing,
And keep your English flowing.